Nothing is a test of friendship quite like running a business together, especially when that business is a restaurant and you're all cooks and everything's crazy, and why are we catering a pirate ship? Somebody save me, please. Overcooked is a delightfully chaotic couch co-op game from Ghost Town Games and pushed onto Steam by Team 17, the people behind the Worm series. In it, you and up to 3 friends each don a toque as you get dropped into crazy situations and asked to cater to insatiable customers in order to train up, become better cooks, and save the world from a gigantic spaghetti and meatball monster known as the Ever-Peckish. And yeah, it's as insane as it sounds. When we sat down to record some of Overcooked for Friendly Fire, we had no idea what we were getting ourselves into. By the time we'd finished recording for the day, we'd fallen in love with the absolute chaos and need for quick thinking that the game was thrusting in our faces. And the game's actually pretty simple. All the players are spawned in a random spot in the map, and you and your friends have to figure out the kitchen that you're in, figure out who takes what jobs, and work together to serve customers. Recipes pop up in the top left of the screen, and you pretty much just follow the instructions, plate the food, and serve it up. Now, of course, no restaurant job is without its complications. Sometimes you'll have limited dishes, so someone will need to be dedicated, at least in part, to washing them. Other times you'll forget about something on the stove and it'll catch fire and everything will burn. You know, regular restaurant stuff. There's almost always something crazy about the arena. You could be cooking in the middle of a street with pedestrians walking between the 2 halves of your kitchen, or you could be on a pirate ship and the kitchen can shift, causing you and your friends to have to take up new roles. The levels are just so very creative. What Overcooked excels at, besides being fun, is being really easy to pick up. There are only 2 buttons that you use at any given time, and no recipe is overly complicated. The real challenge of the game comes from the improvising that players have to do in each new arena and the communication needed between players to be successful. This is another on the list of co-op games that are just truly delightful. Playing it brings back so many memories of having friends over to play games together, and that's something that not every local game can do nowadays. The sheer, unadulterated chaos will test friendships and strengthen the ones that it doesn't ruin. It really is just good, wholesome fun. Oh, yeah, and there's a versus mode so you can 2v2 your friends and get really salty. You can pick up Overcooked on Steam for about 17 bucks. If you got some friends to play it with, then do it. Trust me. Split the bill, just do it. It's great. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Indie Bytes. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like and subscribe for more stuff like this. Be sure to check out the other content that we put out on this channel, and remember to drop me a line here on Twitter or through email with any game recommendations that you've got. You can find all that stuff down in the description below. I'll see you next time. Bye!